Welcome back, everyone. This is Brilliance, and I'm Brad. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you coming back. I'm grateful. So, we've been talking about purpose. Since the 21st, we've been talking about purpose because so many people are disengaged at work and even at home these days. If you desire to learn more about your purpose and desire deeper, more meaningful connections in your life, that's where we're headed. This is day 24 and it's episode 4 about purpose. If you keep doing what you did, you'll keep getting what you got. If you haven't watched the previous episodes or completed the calls to action, please flip back and just complete those. It starts at day 21, and if you haven't done this, it's important. It's a step-by-step process that will transform your life. If you follow the calls to action and you do the small amount of work in those actions, your life will begin to transform. Okay, thanks for completing the previous actions. They really are easy once you start to get into them, and hopefully you got some small value out of it. That's why I'm here. It's to help add value in your life. I'm here to serve. Purpose is part of understanding yourself better. And if you've done the actions, now you should have an idea of where you currently are and where you'll be headed by the time you're 95. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Today we're going to add a little more, and tomorrow we're going to get into more complexity. So it's important that you complete those actions. We'll be digging into the correlation between purpose, desire, belief, courage, action, persistence, momentum, and how these lead to great successes in your life. Before we get into that, though, there are 6 additional questions to consider. I have to tell you, it's a genuine honor for me to be able to assist you in this process. Your knowledge of you should be growing. You should be getting closer toward being a self-expert. And you'll grow and learn to connect better. That's what life is all about. I lost way too many years. Life is about connecting. Don't forget about the added resources on the channel either. Dig into the ones that interest you. That's why they're there. They're there for you. My intention is to add value to your life. Tapping into that is brilliant. Remember, there are 3 levels of purpose: thinking about it, acting on it, and being aligned with it. Being aligned with it is what we're shooting for. When you identify with your why, things in your life begin to be brighter and more vibrant. As you begin and you step up, new opportunities will open up. Remember the secret from yesterday. Your attitude determines the depth you'll grow into your purpose. And if you give up and lean in, you will start to see things in a brand new, fresher way. All right. Here's the questions to add to your journal. Number 1. What would you be doing if you were living up to your fullest potential? If there were no barriers at all? Just think about that for a minute. Absorb it. Write it down in your journal and just write what you can. And if you get stumped on any of these, just move on and we'll come back to it later. That's number 1. Number 2. When was the last time you got caught up in fun and lost track of time? Describe what you were doing. Number 3. When was the last time you were genuinely excited? How long ago was it, and what were you doing? Number 4. When was the last time you were lost in your work as the time flew by? Describe that. Just describe the situation. Describe that instance. If there's more than one, the more the better. Number 5. Do the people you spend the most time around support and encourage your ideas and your dreams? If so, who are they? 6. Fast forward your life 10 years from now. What home and work life would you just be absolutely proud of? Just picture what you can. What would you be proud of? And that's it. 6 questions for today. Nice. It's nice and simple again today, just building on what we did yesterday. You did it. Congratulations. If you did the work yesterday and you do this continued work, you'll start to grow. I have a few other resources for you as well. I know how frustrating it can be to find resources. It's just, you can just circle around. I struggled for years to figure out my purpose, and I spent thousands of hours and thousands of dollars on books and tapes and CDs. Leaning into this process for a couple days definitely won't kill you. You've already started, so just keep up the momentum. Just keep going. Remember, we have to take an indirect approach. We can't just think direct about purpose. We must do our way into it. You must take action, though. These are tools to get you started, but you must be willing to do the work. This work you're doing will raise the bar for you. If you're looking for growth and improvement, a deeper arc of attention, and to be more committed to you, come back and keep watching whenever you can. That's what this is about. It's about you. It's about exercising your brilliance. I desire for you to live lightly and shine brightly. And by that, I mean to have a life free from worry, frustration. To have a life, rather than that, to have a life that's fully charged up so that you can be engaged. Life doesn't have to be a grind. It can be brilliant. That's what this is about. It's about you building upon you. You have nothing to lose, but you have everything to gain. See, Steve Jobs said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. When you open up your mind to new possibilities, great things begin to happen. And with that, here's your daily call to action. In between now and the next episode, there are 3 resources that can be of great value. Watch the TED Talk by Simon Sinek. It's free. It's called How Great Leaders Inspire Action. It's located in the leadership folder of my channel, right here. That's so you don't have to go and search for it. You just click right over to the leadership section and it's there for you. There are also 2 books that I recommend. One is Start With Why, and that's, you can see it right here. It's by Simon Sinek. I gotta tell you, I measure a book by how many highlighted marks and how many pages I have folded, and that is packed solid. So there's Start With Why, and then the other is The Purpose-Driven Life, and this is tremendous. This is packed full of flavor as well. It's a religious book, so be aware of that in case you're not into that. It's a Christian book, but I'm telling you, both of them are fantastic. One's a little more secular and one's more Christian. So whatever you're into, or both. But stick with this. I know that you can be brilliant. And if you're having trouble finding your purpose, we're going to get there. If you haven't already, hopefully you've gotten a sense of it. Where you are now, where you want to be. And we'll work through that. And then we'll be moving toward bigger and better things. So thanks for being with me. Please utilize the resources. and jump into those. They're all there for you. If this is helping you, please send me a personal message or feel free to leave a comment below in the comment section. If you desire some one-on-one or you have any questions at all, any questions, go to the buildbrilliance.net, or you can go to the Build Brilliance blog, and which you can find from the contact page on my channel, and just give me a shout. With gratitude, please don't forget to tap the subscribe button as well. Until tomorrow, live lightly and shine brightly. Thanks for joining me.